Let's turn some trash into cash. Today's challenge, we're trying to turn $0 into 2 to 300. We ended up going around and finding this trash on the side of the road. It was some chairs and a table. We got her all loaded up. First, we got to unload her off the old Tundra, see what we're working with here. And then before we get to work, let's change into our suit. And don't forget, always wear protection, especially when spraying chemicals. I'm using denatured alcohol here. I'm just going to get it all sprayed down, wipe it all down, start sanding it. We're just going to scuff it because we are painting the chairs and the bottom. We will end up staining the top, so don't worry, we will save some of the wood, but it's in pretty rough shape, so we want to hide it all. We primed it first, and then we are going to paint it second. A nice like charcoal color. I think it's going to turn out really nice. As you can see, it's got some rough spots, scratches, and just some things that I really can't hide. So I was going to try and restore this, but however, I'm going to strip it down, sand it, and refinish it because that's how we do it. So we're going to put some stripper down, let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll scrape it all off. I will say there was so much on here. I mean, I could probably fill up a gallon bucket of just scraps. We got some 80 grit we're going to start with, and then we're going to go to, I believe, 120, 220, and then finish her off with 400. Yeah, I forgot I had this big sander laying around. I think it's for drywall. Okay, not gonna lie, this did not turn out as nice as I thought it would. I started with 80 grit, 120 grit, 220 grit, and finished with 400. I mean, it's smooth. It feels really good. So I'm going to go ahead and stain it with this leftover Bakan that I have, and let's see how it turns out. Then we will put our stain on, make sure we go with the grains and the grooves, and then we will put our water-based polyurethane on it. We'll do 2 to 3 coats, and looking pretty good. Here's how it turned out. Not gonna lie, for being almost thrown away, I think it turned out really nice. I'm gonna post it for $275. I already had a few messages. I ended up selling it for $160 to this guy in a couple of days. Not as much as I wanted to, but here are the numbers for all y'all that want to know. I think I did pretty good. So that was our first Trash to Cash challenge, our first of many. I challenge you, Jake's Junk, better known as Jake's Ryobi. That's what I like to call him. My good friend, if you would like to try this, it's a fun way to make a little extra money, but also not to be so wasteful and to save used furniture. I highly suggest y'all tag your friends and see if they can do this as well. Thanks for watching and have a good day.